Hi everyone, I'm Carly, and today's practice will focus on spinal mobility. So we'll be doing some spinal flexion exercises as well as some spinal twists to help release tension all along the spine, which helps to release tension just about everywhere in the body. I mean, think about all the muscles that we have that are connected directly to the spine. It's a lot. So spinal twists and spinal mobility is excellent for helping to release muscle tension all throughout the body. So for today's practice, we're going to start seated for a few minutes, and then we're going to move to hands and knees. So just keep that in mind. If you don't have the space to practice right now, or you're just starting at your desk, that's awesome. But you will need to have a little bit more space for the second part of the practice. So to begin, take a nice seated position, whatever that looks like for you. If you're seated in a chair or maybe you're on the floor, it can be helpful on the floor to have a cushion, a pillow, anything, a folded blanket, anything to lift the hips up if you're going to be seated for a while, just to help have the hips be a little bit more comfortable. So just a little pro tip there. So to begin, just with some spinal mobility, some spinal flexion, we're going to do seated cat-cow. So to begin that, we inhale, palms on the knees, so pressing your palms against the knees to pull yourself forward, arc the lower back, chin comes up as you inhale, and then exhale. Let yourself fall back, chin to chest. Really curving the spine, pulling the lower belly in. Inhale forward, chin comes up, shoulder blades squeeze together. And exhale, chin comes in, pull the lower belly in, shoulders up. Inhale forward, squeeze the shoulder blades, chin comes up, heart forward. And exhale. Chin to chest, lower belly, shoulders spread wide apart here. One more time. Inhale, chin comes up, shoulder blades squeeze together. Really pull on those knees to pull yourself forward. Exhale, shoulder blades spread apart, low belly tucks in, chin to chest. And then we'll just settle back into center. And then next we'll work on a little bit of side to side mobility. So for that, all we're going to do is lift one butt cheek, hip, sit bone, whatever you want to call it, off the ground, off the chair, off the bed, whatever you're sitting on, one at a time. So right, left, right, left. And just kind of let your spine do its thing. You might notice your head coming along for the ride. Just let whatever happens, happens. Excellent little exercise to do if you just need to get some wiggles out, get a little bit of spinal fluidity going. Just like that. And as you're doing this, you can just breathe in wherever you're feeling tension, along the spine or anywhere in the body, and exhale, release. And we'll settle back to center. And then our last seated stretch will just be simply opening arms wide to either side. And for that, inhale the arms up. You can peek between the hands for a little neck stretch. Exhale, open the arms wide to the right. Really stretch your fingers apart from each other. You can gaze over the right fingertips to deepen the twist here. Inhaling wherever you feel tension along the length of the arms and the spine. And then exhale, come back to center. Inhale, arms up. That option for an additional neck stretch. Chin comes up. And then exhale, open wide to the left, gazes over the left fingertips. Really opening the full wingspan, really pressing the back of the left hand behind you. Inhaling wherever you feel tension. Letting this twist squeeze it out as you exhale and let it go. One more inhale here. And exhale, exhale, come back to center. We'll do that one more time. Inhaling, opening up to the right, gaze is over the right fingertips, squeezing the shoulder blades together. Breathing in wherever you feel tension along the spine. Exhale, let it go. One more breath here. Inhaling wherever you feel tension. Exhale, release, hands back to center. And now we'll take it to the left one last time. Inhaling, arms up, that option for the chin, neck stretch. And then exhale, open wide. Focusing the gaze over the left fingertips. Trying to sit up straight. It's a little bit hard on a squishy bed. Breathing in wherever you feel tension along the spine. And exhale, let it go. One more inhale here. And exhale, release to center. Pausing for a moment here, seeing if you don't feel a little longer, a little looser, just from the few minutes of practice already. And from here, we're going to move to hands and knees. So if you are at your desk, you can pause and get yourself situated or wait till later, whatever you've got to do. So no worries there. So yeah, we'll move to hands and knees here. So hands and knees, aka tabletop position in yoga speak. Knees below hips, wrists below shoulders. And from here, we will inhale and let the arms slide forward, let the hips sink back. Exhale. Let one cheek rest on the mat, on the floor, on the bed, wherever you are. And then inhale, lift the hips up, let the hands slide forward as you press your weight forward. And just about drop your pelvis to the ground. And then at the last minute, let your right hip come to the ground instead and peek over that left shoulder. Nice, gentle spinal twist here. Breathing in wherever you feel tension. And exhale, let it go. One more inhale here. Exhale, let the tension melt out of you. Now we'll inhale back into our child's pose, letting the hands come back with you. Hips settle over the feet. You can let the forehead come to the ground or the other cheek to the floor. Just let yourself feel the muscles of your back spread out, releasing additional tension along the spine. And we'll take it to the other side. Inhale, pushing the weight forward, letting the hands slide forward. Bringing the pelvis almost to the ground. Last minute plot twist. Left hip comes to the ground instead, and gaze comes over the right shoulder. You can keep that left arm extended to deepen the twist. You can let the elbow come down, whatever you need. Breathing in here wherever you feel tension in the spine and the hips. Exhale, let it go. And we'll inhale to come back to child's pose, letting the hands come back as the hips sink back. Forehead to the ground or either cheek. Letting the forearms and elbows rest. Really feeling the muscles widen and spread out, releasing more tension here. Do that one more time on each side. Inhale, sliding the weight forward. Hands come forward too. And then exhale, drop the right hip and gaze over the left shoulder. Again, that option to kind of keep your arms extended or to let your right forearm come to the ground and just use that left hand as your twist leverage. Whatever works for you, whatever your body needs. Breathing in wherever you feel tension. Exhale, let it go. And we'll inhale to come back, sinking the hips into our child's pose, forehead to the ground or cheek. Forearms come down, let those muscles widen. And release with the exhale. And for our next series, we're going to come back to hands and knees as we inhale and exhale, settle into tabletop. And then inhale, right leg back, toes on the ground, press the right heel back. And exhale, just open the left arm to the ceiling. Your gaze can be up at your left fingertips or over the left shoulder. Feeling this little twist bring out tension all along the spine. Option to deepen the twist by letting the left forearm hang out along the lower back. Inhale wherever you're feeling this twist. Wring tension out of your body. Exhale, release. One last inhale here. Unfurl that left arm if it's tucked behind you. And then exhale, left hand comes down to meet the right. Right knee comes to meet the left. Back into our tabletop position. Taking a moment here to see how we feel one side of the body compared to the other for a nice deep, more active twist like that. And we'll take it to the other side. Inhale, extend the left leg back, toes on the ground, press the heel back. Exhale, open to the right. Pressing that left hand into the ground, extending the right fingertips towards the ceiling. Your gaze can be at the right fingertips or maybe even over your right shoulder. Inhaling, letting this twist wring out tension in the spine like wringing out a wet sponge. Exhale, tension melts away. Again, the option to deepen by letting the right forearm hang out along the lower back. You might be able to deepen your twist this way. Gazing over the right shoulder, inhaling wherever you feel tension. Exhale, release, let it go. One more inhale here. And exhale, release. You can come back to all fours. Taking a moment just to see how you feel, maybe a little wider, a little stronger, a little looser all along the spine. And we'll end with one of my favorites, which we did in our lying down yoga practice last week. We'll take it to the back. And we'll just do a nice, easy single leg twist here. So scoot your hips a little bit over to the right, maybe like 2-3 inches. And then extend the left leg long. Use the hands to guide the right knee to come rest on the ground, and extend your arms out wide. Or it might be nice, I like sometimes to just rest my left hand on my leg and let the arm lay alongside you, whatever you need. If you let the arms spread out wide or even extended behind you, you just get a nice little passive shoulder stretch. So if you need that too, take it. And you can deepen this twist with a gaze towards the right fingertips, just hanging out here for another breath. Great passive stretch to do to wring out tension all along the spine right before you go to bed. Or anytime you need to wring out tension throughout the day, lay down, do a couple spinal twists, you'll feel great. One more breath here, inhaling wherever you feel tension. Exhale, bring the hands to the right knee to guide it back. Scooch the hips back to center. Extend the right leg long. And just rest like this for a breath. Inhaling wherever you feel tension. Exhaling, letting it melt out of the body, into the floor, into the earth. And we'll inhale, scooch the hips to the left. Exhale, extend the right leg long. Use the hands to guide the left knee to come rest on the ground. You might need an extra hip scooch like I just did. If you got to take that, take that. And from here, you can rest your right hand on your leg and leave the left arm extended or alongside you, or again, that option for an additional nice little passive shoulder stretch with the arms out in a T, a cactus or goalpost, or wherever they need to be. And also option to deepen by gazing towards your left. Breathing in wherever you feel tension. Exhale, let it melt away. Breathing in, letting this ring out your spine. Exhale, release. One last inhale here. And exhale, hands to knees to bring the left knee back, extend the left leg long, scooch the hips back to center, and just rest here. You can always rest for a few minutes longer in Shavasana to help click save for your practice. Let your body integrate everything. But that's it for our practice today. So I hope you enjoyed it. And if you have anything that you would like some yoga for, I would be delighted to make a little practice to share here. So if you've got anything, share it in the comments below this video and I'll be happy to see what I can do for you. Thank you so much for watching this video and I hope you have a great rest of your day.